Hello, today is beautiful day. I must tell you, I don't know about you, but I can see it clearly that today is glorious Monday, and also I've been relaxing anyway. But for those of you who have been busy, you are welcome to JV channel, JV News Update. This is where I'm going to be giving you the best in terms of news and also get informed. It's better for you to get informed and then to just be ignorance of the happenings around you. We don't want anybody to be uninformed, but we want you to be informed so that I can transform or get transformed. So let's move on straight to the news headline. Today is being 26th day, August 2026. August 2024. It is funny because times you are dreaming big and think about 2027, especially politicians. So let's look at it. IG orders arrest of cops killers during Abuja Chete's procession. So what's happening there? So the fight between the Chete's people, the association or the group, versus police. So there was rumor that policemen, killed their members, and then they were detected, and they also killed their two soldiers. Is this two men? I'll call them policemen, so they call them security agencies. So security agents, we are calling them. As you know, they are there to protect the citizens and also the properties of the citizens. So let's move on to the next one. Justin Bono, Finance Commissioner, Ahmad is late. He passed on this today, according to the news, and it was found lying there in his bedroom, and it was sad. And again, according to the news, they're likely to do the funeral today. That will be around evening, very soon. Today's evening. Today's Monday anyway, so it's today. No time to waste. They quickly announce it. So let's move on to the next one. This one is a state oppose FG 600 billion vote for 70,000 naira wage. This is quite particular issues or painful issues that are battling the hearts of the ordinary civil servants and also workers. This is not what we should be discussing at this point. When we see around us, we see government spending, squandering money anyhow, buying jets, buying yachts, and just spending money recklessly as if we are the richest country in the world. And this is so fun, so funny. Not even for fun. It's fun to them, but it's funny to those who have sane brain and active brain that are intelligent to know what is going on that is not right. But you know what? We are saying this is happening every now and then. So I'll move on to the next news because of time. FG to enforce 18-year age limits for wax and NECO. This is something that they say that will be next year. I think JAMB also is next year. So that's what's going to happen. So if you are now 17 years old, you will not be qualified or you will not be allowed to participate in sitting for the WAEC or NECO. And then this is something coming out. I'm hearing some comments, I'm seeing some comments saying that what about children age 14 years, 15 years that getting married in the north? In the northern part of the country, what are they doing to stop the child marriage? But you know what? We're in Nigeria. How did it go? So let's move on to this one. This suspected Lagos kidnapper begs for mercy, says he spent ransom on children's school fees feeding. Now to train children is not small money. To him, he felt that he had to engage in the kidnapping, and that is what is happening, and he got caught. Now he's asking for mercy. We could see it on the screen. See how he looked. He looks so a guy and hungry, like someone who has suffered starvation, and he does not really show at all that he's enjoying himself. But that's not the excuse. That's not the reason why he should engage in that. But I expect that the government does their job to ensure that he pays for it, and then he should take care of his children, and he should give his children scholarship, or he should make sure that their children are eating well. Because if the children are not eating well, they may engage in other things that are not legal so that they can survive. But you know what? Let's move on to the next one. NNPC has no funds to fix old pipelines, says federal government. Now, what's supposed to be bringing in money into the country, the government is saying they don't have money. What is the value of buying jet for president? And then how much is it going to be generating every day for the country? I don't know why we see that this is happening like this. The government is telling us that they don't have money to fix the old pipelines, and then what is the solution? But they know what they know what they are doing. They know that nobody cares. So this last far I can go. Let me look at the last headline because of time. So this is Lagos parallel market. This is about business news. Dollar as at this moment is 1,625 naira. It's moving bit by bit like tortoise or snail towards 1,700 naira. Like play, you will hear that dollar is 1,700 naira. Because what is left now is just 740, just 74 naira. About 75 naira, I would say 45 naira. Before, we will now be saying $1 is equivalent to 1,700 naira. And the business, all the crypto agents or merchants, they have been banned. And still, we see what is happening right now. We are just going through a lot in this country. Let me share my final note. I believe that this country can be great, but it's only when the leaders who are ruling the country are ready to stop stealing, to stop nepotism, to stop putting incompetent staff or appointees on the throne or on the seats that are not meant for them. I believe that the country will get better. But the way it seems right now, we are drowning. The country is drowning now. It's only God that can help us, and the leaders who are in power are meant to become a role model for the next generation and the current generation. It's so sad. This is what I can do today. By God's grace, see you tomorrow for another news update. Thanks so much for watching. See you tomorrow.